it working now? Woo. Taste. Yep, okay. Squeaking is done. I have no idea why it would be squeaking all of a sudden, but okay, hey. My microphone hates me. We all know that already. But yeah, I have no idea what to expect with this one, except that you play as a company, so kind of like a supermarket employee, I guess. And you get the first shift in this one. New game. Yay! Why? It was working. Eh? Squeaking? Okay, we're done squeaking again? What is wrong today? But okay. Let's not touch the microphone. I have no idea. The voice acting for Makoto sounds very much like the Japanese training thingies. Very slow, very methodical. It's very easy to listen to. But it just felt very noticeable. Und Hina, it's you, but why are you still awake? It's almost 5 AM. Oh, honey, I just couldn't sleep. It's your first shift alone after all. How's your night going? You shouldn't worry. I've already placed some products on the shelves, and now I'm taking a break to write in the notepad, just like you told me to. This sounds absolutely wonderful. I can't wait to read all about all your little escapades tomorrow. I'm still not sure what I should put in there, though. Oh, don't you worry. Just write from your heart. Remember, honesty is key. Other employees also have notepads like yours, but I mostly ask them to write down customer requests. That way they can always come back, open the notepad and check the notes. Maybe you can do this too. Yeah, I'll write down things to do in my notepad as well. Those notes might come in handy. Day shift workers always leave their notepads lying around. Take a look. Maybe you'll find something interesting there. By the way, since you're already speaking about the rascals, these sloppy kids probably left a ton of mess in the store again. Have you noticed that shelves are empty? Please make sure to fix that. As soon as you're done with everything, just flip the sign on the door to let the customers know that you're open. Restock the shelves and flip the sign on the front door to let customers in. Got it? Good. Okay, sweetheart, I won't take any more of your time. I'm sure there's lots to do. If you have any questions on what you need to do, Just call me. Why, Twitch? Are you not... Is this starting again? What is wrong today? Why? YouTube is running fine. Why is it every other day that Twitch is having issues? I hate you too. If you have any questions on what you need to do, just call me. I won't be asleep for another hour. You can find my number on a business card next to the phone. Ah, yeah, I see it. I will write down everything you mentioned in my notepad so I won't forget. So I'll call you if I need any help. Ontina. Bye! Break a leg, sweetie. Bye-bye. Okay, first things first, let's see what I should do. J, open the notepad. J to open the notepad. J to open the notepad. J to open the notepad. No? Is my... That might break the game real quick, but hey... Please? Okay, yes. Okay, apparently my USB port thingy just decided to die on me. That's why the microphone also died. Twitch, could you come back? Thank you. Yeah? Yes. Day 1. 19... Oh yeah, right. The Japanese way is year, month, day. I forgot. 1993. August 23rd. I'm still not sure what I should put in here, but I guess I have to write something. Okay, Monday, August 23rd, 1993. Some might say that a combini worker's life is devoid of any color or variety. To tell you the truth, I used to think so too. I've spent summers visiting the store and never understood why my... Oh, okay, that's just the intro text. Why is my mouse not working? Ah, we're working with... Okay. Aunty's advice. Check if products in the store are misplaced. Place products from storage on shelves in the sales area. If I need help, call Auntie. Flip the sign at the front door. Okay. Queue to close. Oops. Let's see. Look at the noodle display. Oh, cereals. Okay, ramen should be fine. Ramen. Okay. But... those should probably not be here. Cancel? But do we have any oats? Cereal area? Tea and coffee display? Sweets and snacks? Canned goods. Special offers. Household goods. Oh. Now they're not refrigerated for sure not. Baked goods? Okay. Pet food. I guess the cereal does go with the noodles. Now it would be very helpful if I knew the layout of the shop. Huh. Am I blind? Hi, Doggy. But we're supposed to be good workers. As soon as I'm done checking the store, I should flip the sign at the front door. And now the customers can wait for me to figure out where to put the stupid oatmeal or whatever it was. Oat cereal. Oh well. All done with this box? Yeah, not really. Okay, storage shelf. Good luck on your first shift alone, dear. Please bring out more sodas. I guarantee you, tomorrow will be so hot that we'll sell everything in no time. Okay, thanks, Ina. This here is what? What? Slow down, Makoto. Slow down. I can't read that. What? Okay, let's take the beer as well, I guess. Was there anything else? No. Oh, okay. Guess I can't hold anymore. I'm awful. Here? Okay, it seems to have spots for everything, although I was supposed to bring in soda, so I guess not this actually. Can I get the next one? Ah, okay. Soda. There we go. No beer. Oh no. Wrong button. What should my riddles be? I have was it? I have 3 legs in the evening, 2 legs. Okay, let's put them all back, I guess. The box is empty now. I need more ramen. No. And in the morning I have 4. Okay. Ah! Constantly wrong. It feels... Don't get stuck now. Okay, take a look. This one. Put. Okay, for that I have exact amounts. Now I'm confused. Well, I guess I'm all done restocking now. Can I? No, I can't walk faster. Okay. There's no beer during my shift. Okay, looks like I'm done with the store. I wonder when the first customer will come in. Never. How about that? Oh, we gotta get a priest. Wow, someone was actually brave enough to come to the store. Okay. Now it's 5 a.m. Insert key. What key are we talking about? Ah, the checkout area, the holiest of places. Here's our assistant will do something. Ah, Twitch, stop. Stop being a bitch. Seriously. Okay, can I change the settings that I... No, not that. Text speed very slow, please and thank you. Can I turn it off that it automatically scrolls? I'm fine with it auto-scrolling if there's spoken text, but not when I have to read that. Ah, here it is. I can't believe that this is the same pop that I used to drink in my youth. That was almost 50 years ago. Got some more noodles in my basket, it seems. I wish these boxes were not fancy, facing backwards. The font on the back side is so small. I'm serious. If I find the person who decides to put small font on the back, I'm going to kick them in the butt. I'm sorry? Good evening and welcome to our store. I thought it was AM and not PM. Feel free to ask me if you need any help. Good evening to you too, young lady. I will. Thank you. Ah, you are new here, aren't you? Yet your face seems so familiar, as if you've always worked here. Maybe it's because I look like my auntie? You see, I'm helping my aunt here in the store. Maybe that's why? I've been working here since last week, but the new semester is about to start, so I will be moving back home. It's my last week at the store. Ah, I see. So you're helping your auntie out. Good of you. Very good. Wait a minute. Does this mean that your auntie is the old woman who runs this place? Yes, that's her. Aha. Now that's interesting, you know. I've been coming here to get my groceries for almost 10 years now, and let me tell you, there are few things in this world that are as constant and reliable as a rising sun, and your auntie is definitely one of them. However, we're not on the best terms at this point, so it's best that I stay out of her sight for now. Quite a story, that one is. Quite a story. Luckily, she only works during the day, and I have to sneak into the store at night while she's not around. Could you please not tell her that I came here? Why not? Let's be absolutely nosy. Is there a reason why? That would complicate things. Let's leave it at that. What's your name, by the way? Makoto. Nice to meet you, Makoto. And I'm Chief. Everybody around here calls me Chief. Nice to meet you, Chief. I better go grab all the stuff I need and head out before your auntie comes. With a diligence like hers, she could march into the store to check on you any time. I better be quick. Ah. Anything else? And that's supposed to be that way? Okay. I love how he complains that it's backwards, and it's like, dude, you could just, you know, turn it around yourself. You have two working hands. Things never seem to go my way these days. Ooh. Oh. No, that's not it. I think I need some help. Okay, I'm coming. Where are you at? Where is he? Where is he hiding? Ah, over there. How can I help you? I'm sorry, love. Was there no Shirakto deliveries today? Oh, you mean Shirakto noodles? I have them right here in a box with me. Let me give them to you. Oh, lucky me. That would be wonderful. Actually, wait. What if you're... If you holding Shirakto is the sign I was looking for? A sign? You were looking for a sign? I don't know how to tell you this, but... let's just say the last few months have been quite rough for me. Business is not doing good, then this thing with your auntie. Seems like I had a string of bad luck. I'm so sorry about that. It's alright. Anyway, I've been flipping through this week's horoscope, and there was this one line there. Follow the signs and your weather will change. I still quite don't know how to interpret this. Weather probably means that your luck will change, right? And that's why you're looking for a good sign? Yeah, but so far none of them were optimistic. So I'm thinking that if this is the sign... What if this is the sign? I've been eating the same noodles for over 10 years now. Maybe I should come out of my comfort zone, you know? Try something new. Maybe learn how to cook might be better. I think that's a great idea. I might have something here for you. There are these two tasty classics, the Ramen Express and the Ramen Express Lux. Ah, interesting. They sound the same, so I don't know which one I should get. Is this the same brand? I think the original Ramen Express is made in Hong Kong. Seems to be a local favorite. What's interesting about the Lux, though, is that it is actually made by another facility based in Shanghai, so it really feels premium. You know what? You decide. From this point on, I'm open to anything new. What would you recommend? Wow, let me think. Okay. Do we go for the premium? Or do we go for the normal stuff? We're trying to make a buck, so let's go for the premium. Come to think of it, you should really try Express Lux. It's a bit on the expensive side, but it melts in your mouth and is absolutely delicious. Then I should definitely try this one. And the way you've described it makes me want to go home and eat it right away. Thanks for the suggestion. Okay, sure. If that helped, I'm glad, I guess. Is there anything else? Dearie, would you care to lend a hand to an old man? Yeah, sure, I'm here. Can I help you with anything? Yes, you can, darling. You see, my cat Mimi is acting weird. It's like she avoids me and doesn't want to cuddle anymore. That's why I ventured to the store in this weather, to bring my princess a premium treat. Maybe she just needs some love, you know? Someone suggested I try special hypoallergenic cat food. I was hoping to find it here, but the names are so unbelievably small I can't see a thing. Would you please find a can for me? The one I'm looking for should be with green pea formula or something. Do you have anything like that? Let me take a look. Look. Omega 3, K9 cat, premium cat gourmet. Oh, I can inspect. Indulge your cat with the savory delight of premium chicken, meticulously prepared to perfection. No. Give me a second. How do you feel, on friend? Low calorie feast and no. With the lamb classic protein pack, no. Dive tuna, nope. I am looking. Tuna infused. I am infused. E-fix. Ah, here. This hypoallergenic chicken and green pea formula strikes the perfect balance between them. Okay. Here. Here. Hold. Ah. Talk. Offer product from the box. Let me see if I have it in my box. Yeah. Give. Here you go. Is this the one you were looking for? Oh my, thanks for the help. I still can't see the name on the can, but I'll trust you anyway. My pleasure. It's nice of you to take such a good care of your cat. I hope she likes the food. Well, I guess we'll see. That this one will make her feel better. Okay, now I can cross cat food off my list. Better make sure that I didn't forget anything. Soda, cat food. What else did I need? Well, how would I know? I guess that's everything. How much do I owe you? Can I get a scan? Just a moment. Let me come to the register and check you out. Ah, the checkout area. The holiest... Okay, rotate? Rotate? How? What? Scan. Okay. Are you talking to me? I can't read that right now. Okay, your total comes to 1,210. Let's see. You gave me count money. You gave me 2,000. Okay, I'll just put that amount into the machine now. Let's see how much change I owe you. Take? Is that 5? I hope. Good. Here you go. Thank you for shopping with us. That smile's creepy. Thank you for your purchase. Please, come again. I should thank you, dearie. You've been a great help tonight. This is the only place where I go to get groceries, so I'll definitely come back. This you can count on. I see you're taking good care of the store except for this one brand in the refrigerator. I'm so sorry about that. I was supposed to put it somewhere else. That's okay. This made me chuckle anyway. Just make sure you always have cat food. My princess deserves only the best cuisine. Got it. I'll make sure that we have this item in stock at all times. Is everything alright? Yeah, it's fine. Just a bit worried, that's all. Did I do something wrong? No, that's not it. You've been a great help tonight. I guess I just feel that I've finally run out of luck. Feel like there's this huge shadow over my head with my business and everything. Even my own cat doesn't like me anymore. Dude, maybe instead of running away like you're doing with Makoto's auntie, you should maybe face your problems head on. Talk to people. Try to fix stuff with communication. Yesterday's horoscope said that if I follow the signs, my weather will change, and yet everything's still the same. Wasn't that last week's horoscope? Am I remembering incorrectly? But I feel like that was B. Horoscope, horoscope, horoscope. No, it's not even close to that. Okay, let's see. This week's horoscope. Okay, this week's, and now it's yesterday's. My dude, why are you listening to a horoscope? Sometimes I look at the sky, desperate to find a sign there, like some kind of providence that would tell me, Chief, the dark times are over. It's going to be alright. I'm so sorry. I think I would be laughing right now. But okay, Makoto, do you believe I will find my sign? Ooh. Okay, this would be denying that he will ever find a sign. Can the cheering up be that we tell him, hey, Chief, everything will be alright, but instead of listening to a horoscope, maybe you should instead be talking to people. And then you can reconnect with them. Because if you don't reach out, they won't reach out to you. Okay, you know what? I guess we're gonna hurt his feelings. Tell him the truth. Chief, I really don't know. I'd love to tell you that you will, but in reality I just don't know. I'll be honest, I've been worried today too, about being alone in the store for the first time, and about me returning to college in a week, not even knowing who I want to be in the future. When you worry all the time, that's what you do. You look, but you don't see. Or hear, but don't listen. That's what my auntie always used to say. So yes, maybe you find your sign here today, Chief, but maybe, just maybe, you already did, and you just didn't notice. Oh my god. You truly are Hina's grandkid after all. Giving wise advice must run in your family. You're right. I've been worrying too much. Enough being depressed. I will let go and not dwell on it anymore. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to come home, feed my cat, and enjoy the evening. Maybe even crack open that bottle of noodles that you've recommended. Thank you for being honest. It means a lot to me. I really enjoyed my time in the store today, by the way. You are a very good kid, Makoto. Your auntie should be very proud of you. I'll be seeing you again, dear. Goodbye. Good night, Chief. Hope to see you again soon. Okay, brand in the refrigerator? Why is Chief standing there? What? Chief is standing there? Chief is standing there? What is wrong? What can I do for you? I'm sorry, do you need anything else? Anything else? Well, you're standing in the doorway. I thought maybe you forgot something? Oh, no, dearie. Thank you. You've helped me enough for today. I'm actually waiting for something. Come take a look at the sky with me, can you see? See what? That crimson glare on the horizon, with the color of a ripe apple. To me, it looks like a color of a discount coupon for pastry that you can get after 8 p.m. or that color on a box of spicy noodles. You know, just remembered something. In addition to color crimson symbolizing wholeness and welfare, it can also be a sign of good weather to come. That's right. The rain has stopped. Monday, August 23rd.
夏の儚い花火のように消えていく。今日はお客さんと静かなひとときを過ごし、新しいものをおすすめした。
Was that my entire shift?
明日に備えて開店準備ができた。確かにコンビニ店員の人生はバラ色ではない。でもこうして夜にあった出来事を書いていると、ちょっとした喜びが胸に湧き上がってくるのを感じる。繰り返し棚に商品を補充したり接客をしたりするこの仕事にはある種の特別な魅力がある。冷蔵庫の稼働音がブーンと静かにリズムを刻んだ。コンビニの仕事には思っていた以上の何かがあるような気がしてきた。まるでまだ見つかっていない秘密の材料があるみたい。そんなものが本当にあるかどうかはわからない。でも一 つだけ言えるのは、私はそれを見つけたいって思ってる。本当にあるかどうかは、私はそれを見つけたってこと。
Damn! One story, one store, many stories. Okay. It's cute, but it's also very slow. I'm not sure if I would play a whole game of this. It is very on the nose with its messaging. But it is cute. Okay, I have another one. I have another demo that we can play. Oh. I'm just not sure if I should maybe... Yep. Restart the stream and hope that Twitch then gets its shit together and stays online. Fuck you, Twitch. Hope you hear me. Ugh. Where is it? Tales of CQ. Yeah, let's... You know what? I'll be right back. Maybe I'll just start the game real quick. What? No license. Oh no, so it did take... They did take down the demo. No. No. So sad. Yes. That is kind of sad. Let's give you that, I guess. Well. I guess. That's all the demos. No, I have one more. I have one more. Yay! The Isle Dragon Roars. It's some card collector. Card playing game, I don't know. Yeah. Turn this off again. The Isle Dragon Roars. Let's start. Eventually. And Twitch Stream Manager game. The Isle Dragon. I have no idea. I have no idea what to expect of this one. What? Oh. Okay, it's in German, I'm sorry. Thank you for downloading the demo version of Voice of Cards. Please... some characters and items may differ from the final version. Okay. That's fine. Let me switch languages real quick. English, yeah. And Taki, why are we sacrificing my co-workers? What's with the voice language? Can't be chosen. Okay. New game.
Good afternoon, or should I say evening, morning. Morning? At any rate, I'm the Game Master.
Hi,
Pleased
Game
to
Master.
make your acquaintance. Before we begin, there is something I must tell you. You see, my job is to draw you into this world with my voice and cards, which is why I believe it best for you to play with the sound on.
I am.
In fact, I insist on it. However, as you can see, my voice is subtitled, so you can always read along as well. Now then, are you ready? Let's begin.
Right. Guess I misinterpreted
Welcome
what you...
to Voice of Cards.
Okay.
You are about to take the first steps of your adventure.
Ooh.
Through a realm of sword and sorcery you will travel, battling bloodthirsty monsters as you strive to realize your ambitions.
Why does he sound so bored?
I have every faith you will accomplish great things here.
Who might you... Well, he already told us that he's the game master, no? I don't think we will get much more out of him.
I am merely a witness to your exploits.
Okay.
Now then, your departure draws nigh. May your journey be a safe one.
Why do I have to tell you this story again? Am I supposed to see those?
This is
Be able
Castle
to.
Advent. Queen Nilla reigns over the kingdom from within its walls.
Mm-hmm.
3 white-clad adventurers have gathered here at the Queen's summons. Present yourselves, O faithful of the Ivory Order.
Your piece is in the middle of the screen. Use the WASD keys to move in the directions you want. Move to the Queen. As you continue on your journey, your objective will change. Press the E key whenever you need a reminder of what to do next. You will see cards with glowing edges on your adventure. Step onto one to trigger an event that will move the story along. Okay. Can I?
From upon her throne, the Queen regards the adventurers. So you are disciples of the Order.
Is that supposed to be like a microphone, or is that... I don't know, a very weird mask?
The youngest of the 3 steps forward. She holds herself with well-born grace. I am Winifred of the Ivory Order, Your Majesty, she says. I lead this fellowship. She bows, glancing to her 2 companions.
Why is everybody dressed in white?
In response, the stern-looking one inclines his head and brusquely names himself Berwin. The older man is the picture of courtesy as he genuflects and introduces himself as Hedwin.
I hope I don't have to remember those names.
It is these 3 our story follows today.
Okay.
In other words, your party. The Queen acknowledges the fellowship with a nod. In a soft voice, she explains her errand. Someone has stolen the royal treasure. I bid you reclaim it. Under normal circumstances, I would entrust this to my soldiers, but I do not wish to spread thin my forces with the recent monster troubles.
Mm-hmm.
It seems the troubled queen is judged she can entrust this matter to none but the Ivory Order, beloved of the people and unmatchable in battle.
Okay.
It is our honor to serve you, Your Majesty, and thus the quest falls to the fellowship.
But in what relationship does the Ivory Order stand to the monarchy?
Short of any clues that could lead them to the culprit, however, they press the Queen for further information.
What will I ask? What is the royal treasure? Did you see the thief, Your Majesty? Shall there be a reward? Can you describe the thief? If I have to find him,
The
I guess...
fellowship asks the Queen if she knows anything about the thief. The Queen says witnesses might be found at Nexton.
Okay. Is it loud enough, by the way? I can increase the game volume some more. What is...
Asks the Queen what the royal treasure is. The Queen describes a bottle containing a certain liquid.
Oh, what might that be?
Without it, she trails off, but the desperation in her voice suggests its loss could spell disaster for the kingdom.
Without it, she won't stay young forever. Okay, shall there be a reward? I guess we're asking out all these questions.
Recompense for this sort of
Oh,
undertaking.
Twitch!
You're quite a mercenary, but... As demanding a reward would go against the tenets of the Ivory Order, you hold your tongue. The Queen, however, has already said she will reward the Fellowship with whatever they desire. It seems the royal treasure is just that important. Pray tarry no longer here. I await news of your success. The Fellowship bows and takes their leave.
Okay. Is it literally just me walking over cards and then activating card events? Head south to Nexton. Press the escape key to open the menu. There you can perform various actions such as saving and changing skills or equipment. The cards you encounter on your journey will be added to your collection, which can also be found on the menu screen. Please give it a look from time to time. Okay.
We can waste no time finding the treasure. Winifred strides toward town.
It kind of looks like a generic... castle town.
Wait, cries Berwin, blocking Winifred's path. A monster.
Oh my god, that is adorable!
You dare stand in our way? Hedwyn scowls at the foul creature. It lunges at the Fellowship.
Why does it have a blade sound if it's using a hammer? Oh my god, those are adorable! The fight is on. Take down all the enemies and victory shall be yours. Okay, first try dragging Magic Strike over to your opponent. Okay. Drag? Hello? Ah, there we go. What? Ah, okay. The number in red indicates HP. When a card's HP drops to 0, it becomes incapacitated. Yeah. A card's attack is indicated in its lower left and defense in its lower right. Give careful consideration to your and your opponent's values before attacking. Okay. So we will generate 1 gem. What does 1 gem do? How do I drag it? Why do I drag it? What do I do with it? That does it for battle basics. The rest is up to you. Play your hand wisely. Oh no! No! It's back to way too much. Okay. Deal damage. Add value of roll to attack and deal bolt damage. Oh god. Roll with the enter key to calculate the damage. Of course. I guess. White heal, don't really need that. Let's go magic strike.
Nice work.
But Ducky, that's how the world works. He's cute. Let's kill. A good warrior wastes no time. Cool, thanks. I guess. Not sure what the gems were for now. Sure, I used one of them,
a disgruntled
but
sigh as she smooths her rumpled garb. Showing no signs of weariness from battle, Berwyn silently wipes the monster's ichor from his weapon. Hedwyn inspects the remains of their foe. The queen spoke true, he mutters, his face masked in contemplation. Winifred gives a grim nod at his words. Mayhap the treasure's theft and the monster's behavior are connected somehow. First things first, the Fellowship needs to gather more information. To Nexton, they set their sights.
yeah, we were already on our way to go there, so sounds a bit redundant, but okay. Enter Nexton. Yes. Lucky for you, there are all sorts of establishments in town to support you and your adventure. Would you care to have them explained? Yeah, sure. I've known nothing about this game. Of course I want some explanation. This is the inn. Rest here to recover your party's HP. This is the apothecary. Here you can purchase items to restore your party's HP, cure you their status ailments and more. This is the armorer. They sell weapons and armor to give your party an edge in battle. Item shop. Stock handy items. Okay. What would they stock that I can't find at the apothecary? Huh. The game parlor. Come here to play some card games when you need a break from your card game travels. That about sums it up. These establishments are here to help you, so don't be a stranger. Speak to the inhabitants of Nexton to gather information on the thief who stole the royal treasury. Okay. Let's go here first, I guess.
Welcome to Nexton, hails a man.
Anything you want to ask? Tell us about this place.
The man doesn't respond to any question except to parrot back his original greeting.
Okay. You fulfilled the necessary requirements and unlocked mature man's character story. What? Who's the mature man?
I'm too scared to leave town with all those monsters out there. The woman sighs.
I think you're well equipped. How old is that bread? It could provide some protection from attacks, so keep that in your arms, and the knife looks sharp enough. That's it?
The man helpfully advises you take the opportunity to purchase equipment and curatives while you are in town.
Thanks. You fulfilled the necessary requirements and unlocked average man's character story. What's going on?
How may I help you? The
Boy.
proprietor inquires.
Boy. Okay, that's +3. The mercenary sword. How is he? Yes. Do I have enough? Yes. Buy and equip. There's nothing for both of them? crisply beloved by adventurers. Why can I only give him some equipment? Current gear. Oh. Imbued with protective magic. Ah, right, because his current equipment gives him +2. Okay, yeah, makes sense. That's only +2. No, I think I'm good. Since I don't have a better staff. Is Twitch? Yep. Damn Twitch.
Will that be all? The proprietor asks.
Let me see, can I sell anything? Equipment. $25. That's it. You know what? Never mind. Weapon, armor, and accessory cards are only effective once you've equipped them on your character. Open the menu and select equipment to make sure your party is ready for battle. Sure thing. You fulfilled the necessary requirements to unlock Blacksmith's character story. Okay, where do I look at these character stories then? Is that also in the menu? Party collection. Items, equipment, characters. Seems to be the case. Not a day passes that he didn't wear his hair or arrange his clothes just the way she liked. She was the prettiest girl in the village, and one day he was sure she'd notice him. You can look forward to the back of these cards and the whole story in the retail version of the game. Okay. What's the old man's story? He made a promise to the love of his life when they were married. I shall love you till death do us part. 1 century later, 1/2 century later, he has proven to be a man of his word. Oh, you lost your wife. I'm so sorry. So, what about you? Hello there! Striking out on your own, are you? Oh, I've been at this long enough to size people up at a glance. Don't worry, I'll make you exactly what you need. Guy. So what's the Queen's deal? No ruler is safe from fear and worry, but Queen Nilla harbors a knot in her gut, unrelated to, and more personal than, the recent rise in monster activity. Ooh. Who did you have an affair with? Tell me. I won't tell. I won't snitch, don't you worry.
A woman sits hunched over by the side of the road. Upon catching sight of the fellowship, she calls out for their aid.
Yes?
She's sprained her ankle and needs you to take her to the nearby apothecary. Winifred rushes to her and helps her up. Berwyn lifts the woman onto his back, and the fellowship sets out in search of an apothecary.
Why are we not just using white here? Transport the hobbled woman to the apothecary. Guy. It's over there. Amazing. You can jump over to upward facing terrain cards. Use the arrow keys to choose the direction you want to jump, then press the E key. Try jumping to the apothecary. Okay, what? Now you want me to press E. No? Okay. Yeah. Eh? Ah, okay, just press on it. Click on it, that's fine.
You arrive at the apothecary.
So technically
After
I didn't need the
curative,
explanation of what these
hopping
do.
Up and down. Nothing holds a candle to Ivory Order medicine, she beams.
Alright.
She turns to the Fellowship, her eyes widening in surprise. You three.
Yes, what's with us? What did we do?
She's only now realized the Fellowship are disciples of the Ivory Order. The woman takes each of their hands in turn, thanking them for their service. The Ivory Order is famous for providing medical supplies throughout the realm, and indeed the wider world. Every smile the Order brings to someone's face makes Winifred proud to be a disciple.
Okay, so we are also slowly learning about the Ivory Order, thank you. Lady, don't run away, we still need some more info. You fulfilled the requirements for the mature woman's flipside story. Okay. You can read special stories about the characters and enemies among your collected cards. Yeah, I already figured that one out, thank you. No. Speak to the inhabitants of Nexton to gather information on the thief who stole the royal treasure. Let's uncover all. Okay. Leave here. Okay, let's talk to the mature
Nothing
woman.
holds a candle to Ivory Order medicine, proclaims the woman, swigging this cure. The woman begs the Fellowship for their autographs. She seems to greatly admire the Order. I know there's nothing to worry about with disciples of the Order here, she says, relief flooding her features. Upon asking, the woman says she was attacked by a monster outside of town. A strange creature, she says, nothing but bones, and it clutched a bottle of medicine as if its life depended on it.
Is the Ivory Order involved in it? He fulfilled... Unlocked woman's story, okay. There's only one woman and one mature woman and maybe a young woman somewhere.
The man claims he saw a suspicious someone leaving the castle grounds carrying what looked to be a medicine bottle. He didn't get a good look at their face, but says they were nothing but skin and bone. The Fellowship thanks the man for the useful information.
With a little more information, the thief is as good as caught, is it? Okay, we know it's outside of the city, and it's basically a skeleton. Sure.
Apparently, there's a monster lurking around the outskirts of town stealing medicine, and only medicine. Rumors claim the monster fled to the west. Thanks to the information gleaned from the townsfolk, the Fellowship is all but certain of who has stolen the royal treasure.
Are we?
The first clue was the Queen's description of the treasure, a small bottle containing a certain liquid. Then there's the bony figure seen fleeing town, the skeletal monster clutching the bottle of medicine, and the monster that fled west. From all that information, the Fellowship distills the thief's true identity.
The skeleton? Who done it? Eh? Would they let a skeleton monster into the castle? Not really. So... if we have a skilled thief, it is probably more the scrawny street urchin than it is the skeleton monster. But... Yeah.
The scrawny street urchin, intones Berwin. It must be. Winifred ignores that. Our thief is the monster that fled west, she says, with a glance to... Our thief is the monster that fled west. A glance to Hedwyn. In agreement with Winifred's conclusion.
Okay, but how did the monster enter the castle?
Winifred clears her throat, proclaims that the Fellowship shall head west, out of town, and walks off.
Travel west of Nexton to pursue... in pursuit of the monster, okay. You fulfill the necessary requirements and... Oh, Twitch! Yes. Like, I agree that the monster is probably currently in possession of the tonic. But... the thief that actually stole the tonic was somebody else. Most likely, I have no idea. While exploring the world and diving deep into dungeons, you will encounter enemies with which you must do battle. Your adventure will be over if everyone in your battle party is KO'd. Should your journey meet an unfortunate end, you can continue from your last save point, so it is in your interest to save often. Select data from the menu to save. Oh, there's an autosave feature? Give me that. Data. Save. Yes. Yes. Here? Okay. Sure. Sure. An enemy appeared. These are gems. You'll need them to use certain skills. You gain 1 gem whenever you take an action and can restore up to 10 at one time. Okay. This icon indicates how many gems a skill costs. You can't use the skill if you don't have enough gems. Okay. Bye-bye. Oh, sad. Some of your attacks are elemental in nature. The 6 elements are fire, water, bolt, wind, light, and dark. Cards take more damage from elements they are weak to and less damage from elements they are resistant against. Knowing your enemy's weaknesses and strengths will help you choose which skill to wield to your advantage. Okay, thank you. I guess. Wow, so much damage. Oh, right. Not one, not one. Yeah! What? No! You're kidding. Yeah.
You did great.
I did indeed. Except for missing. Winifred leveled up. Deal attack plus 10 light damage. Ooh. Zephyr. Add value of roll to attack and deal wind damage. Can we not? Please. It always ends in failure. When you're low on HP, open the menu and select Owned Cards to use a recovery item or take a rest at an inn in town. View your cards. Okay. but I think I had at least one health item, right? Items. Okay, I've got 3. I can even revive somebody. Amazing. What's this? Treasure chest found. Cure target of poison. Deadly poison. Okay. Thanks. I guess. An enemy appeared.
Don't hold back.
Okay, let's see how much that... Oh, that takes... No, no, let's... No, not the... No! Didn't mean to...
I was lucky.
Yeah, that was unnecessary, is what it was. But okay, it's fine. Don't miss. Goodness.
Excellent.
Oh, I can only pick one. Okay, eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Oops, I clicked out of the game. No! No, I did not mean to. Pick this one. Oh no! I was thinking of going for the middle one, and now... Oh. Why is it always the one that I think about choosing and then decide against? If I felt the necessary requirements to unlock Orc Child's enemy story.
The Fellowship moves westward, only to be unnerved by the sight of a human figure moving through the trees. The presence of large packs suggests a traveler.
How will you heal the traveler? Hot, is it not?
The sun bears down hard upon us this day, Winifred says, approaching him. The traveler lets out a chuckle. Indeed, I've just been swimming in the sea to the west. Then perhaps he is heading east? I beg your pardon, but did you catch sight of a monster fleeing west? Winifred inquires. He gives her a puzzled look. There's nothing out there but the sea, he says. That and a cave full of monsters on the opposite shore. I suspect you might find your quarry there. The Fellowship exchange glances and nod as if to say, then that is where we shall go. Alas, they will need a boat to cross the sea. The traveler hoists his packs, suggests the Fellowship speak to the fishermen on the western shore, and takes his leave.
Search the western shore for the fishermen who may grant you safe passage across the sea. Event! Ooh.
A bizarre rock appeared. It seems primed to explode.
Roll the dice to see what it becomes after you explode. Okay. My luck strikes again.
The bizarre rock transformed into an aqua rock. The only way out of this fight is through it.
What? 50 defense? Select items with the R key. Make sure to use items when you need them. Why would I need them right now? While carrying many items, press the N or M key to scroll. Yeah. Cool. Okay, no matter how high his defense is, I will always do some damage. That's good to know. Ooh. Yes, yes. 0, 1. Okay, lightning should be strong against water, right? Please, please, please. Is 1 good in this game? Please. Is 1 good in this game?
Good
Apparently.
work.
Maybe this is my game. Lower rolls are good, apparently. Maybe? I don't know. Ooh. Deal attack plus 8 damage. Oh, Twitch.
Let's not go there just yet. I haven't quite finished the story for that section, you see?
Enemy appears.
About the enemy.
What's wrong with the enemy? Except that they're pretty much dead. Feel bad for them. Oof. Good warrior, waste no time. Yeah, we already know. So, can I? No, I can't. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to go there. Give me that chest. Treasure chest found. Revive. Inspire elixir. Okay, thanks. Ship. Why are you not really wearing anything?
Close by, a fisherman of exquisite physique pulls a net out of the water, his muscles rippling.
Even if he has exquisite physique, why is he only wearing that? Plus something around his shoulders, I guess, if he's getting colds.
This is no time for lustful reverie. Winifred races to his side and asks that he give the Fellowship safe passage aboard the ship. That vessel is cursed, the fisherman mutters, trembling.
Cursed, you say?
Night after night, it leaves port without a soul aboard, headed I know not where. Come morning, it is once again anchored here. This, to the fisherman's mind, is the result of a curse. His head drops into his hands. With but a single dispeller, I am certain I could lift it and sail away.
But if your ship is there in the morning, can't you just use it during the day?
Without any dispeller.
Oh no.
They resolve to return to Nexton and find some.
Scour Nexton for some dispeller to take back to the fisherman on the western shore. Okay. Can I just jump there? Technically I should. You can jump over to the upward facing terrain card. Use the arrow keys to choose the direction you want to jump, then press the enter key. You can use the jump feature to travel across large distances without encountering monsters. Try jumping back to Nexton in order to seek out some dispeller magic. Okay, arrow keys and enter. Muscle man, yeah, okay. Can I? Ah. And then Nexton. Yes, please. Enter. Enter. Okay, that's probably... Yeah.
An innocent-looking young boy accosts the fellowship. Want to play a game with me? He asks expectantly. In this parlor, you can play cards. The child rambles on, wheedling you. I'll give you this if you play with me.
I just have to play with you. I don't have to win. Okay, sure, I'll play with you. How to play? How to play is probably a good idea. Very well. You can learn the basic rules of a game. Are you ready? Yes. The goal is to use your cards to get more points than other players. You get points by arranging cards into sets of matching cards and consecutive straights. Try making a set. When the game starts, each player is dealt their hand on one card at a time. Or I even get to see what my opponent has? Okay, then everyone takes their actions in turn order. You're up first. Okay, draw 2 cards from the deck. Now you have 3 cards in your hand. Select 2 that have the same number. Okay, yeah, that's these 2. The set is worth 4 points. Make a set with the selected cards. If I have nothing else, yeah. When you make a set, you earn points equal to the sum of the numbers on the card. From any cards left over, you can choose one to remain in your hand. This is the end of your turn. Next, I'll act for the other player. I don't have any cards that can make a set. When that happens, you have to discard all but 1 card from your hand. And he's gonna get rid of 3 and 4, right? Oh, no? Okay. It's your turn, but let me take this opportunity to explain the play screen. Okay, I can take this card, can't I? This is your player card. That's where you can see how many points you have. Okay, yeah. The sets you've made are here. You can have up to 3 sets at a time. You can see what you have left in your hand here. The pot is at the top, and any player can use these cards when making a set. The cards remaining in the deck is shown in the upper left. When this reaches 0, the game is over. Okay, and that's the play screen. Let's return to the game. I believe it was your turn. Yeah, Winifred's turn. Try making a set from the cards, the pot, and what's in your hand. You can make a set with up to 3 cards of the same number. You have 3 as A's, so try making a set. Okay, this one, and this one. Yes. Okay, they only count for 1. That kind of sucks. That's it for your turn. Now I understand why you discarded it. I thought it would be like a special thingy. I guess not. Ah! How dare you? Winifred's turn. Draw 2 cards from the deck. By the way, you can also make sets from cards with consecutive numbers on them. But you can only make 1 set per turn. You can make a 2-card set with the 3s or a 3-card set 2, 3, and 4. Make whichever you prefer. Is that still counted together? Because that would make that better than the 2. You know what I mean. This counts for 9 and this would count for 6, so... Okay, it counts for 9. Good. Remember what I told you about sets? You can make sets from 2 or 3 cards of the same number or from 3 consecutive numbered cards. But you can only make 1 set per turn. And you can only have up to 3 sets at a time. When you make a 4th set, you'll have to discard one of the sets you already have. That is for the basic rule. So, that's it. End of its turn. Okay, what do we get? There are no more cards in the deck. That means this is the last round. But last but not least, let me explain the menu screen. Bring up the menu with the escape key. There you can look at the rulebook or decide to abandon the game. Okay. Complete a set of 2 to 3 cards of the same number from your hand or the pot, or 3 consecutive number cards. Okay, how many times do you want to repeat that? It's getting on my nerves. Okay, let's get rid of the A's. Counts for the least. That's the game. Now then, who is our winner? I should be... Here? Ah, coming in at number 2, I was about to say. Yay! Winifred won! Okay. Oh, that wasn't even the introduction. No. 1 to 8 cards. Simple, yeah. Let's go simple. I just need to play 1 game to get the distiller, whatever it was. These rules are for single opponents. Please select begin game or confirm rules. Begin game. Twitch has completely given up on me, it seems. And it didn't change my settings. What? I switched the game. Save. I give up on Twitch anyway. Let's see who will go first. Winifred! Let's begin. Okay. Complete a set of 2? Yeah, I know. Yes. I don't need a repeat. I just played through that. You're kidding, Twitch. Ooh. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Hmm. Huh. I don't wanna replace any of my sets with this one though. Like I can make it, but I don't wanna replace anything with it. Yeah? Can I say... If I say no... it's not letting me choose no. So I guess I have to, and then... Okay, I only have 3 sets. Choose one to get rid of. Okay, I can choose. Right. Just gotta have 1 left. I'm not just getting rid of the 7 if he has it. I am not giving you the 7. Thank you. Yes. And then we get rid of the 5. I doubt you'll find more 6 in the deck, but okay. Gives me 6. No. Not getting rid of anything for that one. Come on. Eh? Why would he get rid of 21 points in favor of 4? What? My dude is not paying attention. My dude is not paying attention. It would be kind of nice if you could add cards that you have as a set. When you find another card, that you can add it to that set. It would be kind of nice, but okay. Yay, I won! Okay, give me the thingy.
Thanks for playing, the boy squeals. He hands over the medicine bottle as promised.
Curse target. Cure target of curse. Curse target of curse. The following rules are now available for play. New and skill. Skill effect, yes. Okay. Can now select multiplayer game parlor from the title screen. Deliver the dispeller to the fisherman at the western shore. Okay. You fulfilled the necessary. Don't need to. Thank you. Yes. But that was quick. I was just debating if I should just teleport there.
And fight.
Could you sound less enthusiastic? Please. I could feel almost motivated to fight with that level of motivation in your voice. And we don't want that, right? Okay, I'm back.
Winifred hands the despairing fisherman a dispeller.
Oh,
Asks
Twitch.
again for safe passage to the cave beyond the sea. The fisherman snatches up the concoction, so delighted that his pectoral muscles begin twitching. The fellowship politely ignores this fact. He opens the bottle and proceeds to douse the sheep.
Now that I think about it, since the liquid is also in the fingers, that bottle, you would never, if the index finger is the finger you pour stuff out of, you would never get everything. That is bad bottle design. The monsters that await you in the cave are most formidable. Speak with the fisherman when you are ready to depart. Okay. Let me just go explore the map somewhat. I can't go there, how dare you? An event.
A monster appears to be in pain. Seems the poor thing's been poisoned. You may be able to aid it by administering some antidote.
Why not help the poor thing?
You take pity on the creature and administer some antidote. Healthy once more, it gets up and makes its way to who knows where. Every so often, you catch it looking back at you, but before long, it's out of sight.
Bye-bye.
It's out of sight.
Bye-bye. No more chests, it seems. Sad. Yeah, I can't go there. Oh, another event.
A monster appears, but it's behaving quite strangely. It hesitates, lurching toward you, then away, unsure of every move. Finally, it tosses a fish at your feet and flees.
Thank you.
Was that the monster you helped earlier, coming back to say thanks? You'd like to think so. The party makes a meal of the fish.
I didn't need that, but thanks. Okay, what do we have here? Probably not too much.
Don't hold back.
I didn't plan to. Bam. Nice crit. Okay. A treasure discovered. It's probably not in the middle, but let's go for it. Ooh, okay, it stayed the same. They did not mix it this time. What? But I should have probably went and gone for the antidote instead, since I wasted mine. But I didn't waste it. I used it for a good deed. An enemy appears. Okay.
Let's do this.
He really sounds like me when it comes to fighting in any game. Let's do this. Let's get it over with. Edwin leveled up. Deal attack plus 4 water damage, inflict freeze if roll is 5 or greater. So never. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, fireball. Okay. Okay. And let's jump over here. Perilous dungeon lies ahead. Adventurers are advised to be at least level 7 before entering.
Are you ready to set sail for the cave? The fisherman asks.
One second.
Respond? All right then. Just let me know when you're ready, he says cheerily.
Okay, I am level 7, then I should be fine. Yeah. Go for it. Go.
Let's shove off then. He beckons you aboard. The Fellowship arrives at the mouth of a dank cave, its damp, rocky expanse threatening to swallow them. Monsters could come pouring out at any moment. The fisherman has anchored the ship in the cove. Come back here when you're ready to return to the mainland, he says.
Okay. Move further into the cave. Okay. Enemy appears. Oh my. Let's try... Oh, that used all my gems. Let's go for the wind. Looking good. And it's weak to wind. That helps. Enemy appears.
And fight.
Okay. We all know that those guys are weak to holy magic. Yeah, see? Told you. I know my fantasy rules. Right, they really slowed down each other's the level up each. No. Hey.
Let's do this.
Indeed. Let's just go for the normal missile strike. Ooh, nice crit. When was it? Ooh. But it doesn't really appear like I'm doing much more damage. Even with higher rolls, I have no idea what the roll is supposed to do here. Okay. Ooh, chest. Magic stuff! Ooh. Give me that. Equipment. Yes. Yep. Thank you. Thank you. An enemy of his. Oh, you're new. Let's try white light. Well, they're not weak to it. Ah, Twitch. Fire. Fire it is. No?
Let's do this.
Okay. Let's grill you with white light here. And wind magic over here. No, no. I kinda had hoped that there would be harder enemies in the cave. Hedwin was his name, I think. Oh, Bervin! You leveled up first this time around? Go on. Oh, my treasure chest. A simple key for a simple lock. Okay. Why bother? Oh, okay, Quinn says no. No. Do not bother me anymore. You are beneath me.
The door before you is shut quite tightly. It appears to have a keyhole. The simple key may be of use here.
Yes. Why wouldn't I try it?
Fellowship slides the simple key into the keyhole and turns it. The lock opens with a thunk.
We go downstairs? Oh no. Will you descend the stairs? Yes, please.
An iron door towers before you. It has rather conspicuous handles.
What will you do? Choose a card. Pull or push. If this lock mechanism is anything to go by, I would say push. If you hold it just long enough, you might be able to peek at what it contains. Choose a card and hold the enter key to rise it up.
pushes the massive handles against the door with all his might. It moves not an inch. Berwin gives the door a roundhouse kick out of pure frustration. As his foot connects, the door trundles to the side. So it was one of those sliding contraptions.
So it wouldn't have mattered, okay.
Something leaps out at the Fellowship from the darkness. Winifred deftly parries the attack with her staff.
Good job, Winifred.
Edwin looks fondly at Winifred.
Why did I call it Gwyneth?
His reverie interrupted by Berwin's cry of, "It's coming back."
Well, if it's coming back, then I'm just gonna kill it with my holy light.
And fight.
What is so hard about that? You just do that and poof, it's dead. See? Not so hard. Very easy, actually. So much damage. I can't freeze, it's sad. Let's try that. You fulfilled the necessary requirements and unlocked Skull Soldier's enemy story.
The Fellowship approaches the chest, only for a voice deep as an earthquake to echo through the cavern. "You shall not have it," a voice growls. The Fellowship warily eyes their surroundings as several somethings leap out of the shadows.
What are these several somethings? Tell me all about it. Slime? Slime with swords? Oh my god, they're adorable. What? You survived with 1 HP? You're kidding. Let's try fire on this one. Nice one.
Fortune favors the bold.
Let's get rid of this one. If that's a guaranteed kill. And gives me opportunity to save up on gems. Okay, I used fire before, let's just do it again. I think that should be enough. Just not. You're kidding. It's fine, Berith. It's fine. It's dead.
Winifred neatly steps through the fiend's remains and opens the chest. Inside is what appears for all the world to be an ordinary medicine bottle. At last, the royal treasure is in safe hands once more, Hedwyn sighs. Winifred and Berwin nod in agreement.
You obtained the royal treasure.
Treasure in hand, the Fellowship exit the cave, exulted.
That was too easy.
In time, the Fellowship find themselves before the Queen once more. They offer her the retrieved treasure. As reward for the arduous task of returning our prized possession, I bid you name anything you desire, she proclaims. She is positively beaming and seems prepared to shower the fellowship with riches, whether they demand them or not. But at that moment, a massive roar, the likes of which had never been heard before, shakes the entire castle, of which had never been heard. As the roar of the royal guard, all.
Yes?
He struggles to gather his breath. Just now, over the castle, a dragon, he pants to Queen Nilla. A dragon. So the great evil has returned. Queen Nilla turns her gaze to the sky, dumbfounded. So the monster troubles are connected.
Twitch, it's fine. I hate you too.
Under his breath, so the queen does not hear. A profound silence settles over the royal hall. The fellowship stand tall, unflinching, as though they know what must be done in the face of such a crisis.
And that's the end of the demo?
What will become of the land now that the dragon has returned? I'm afraid that will have to wait. We're all out of time for this portion of the adventure. Don't you worry. We'll continue the tale another time. I look forward to our next session. Until then, I bid you good day. Farewell, friend.
Fairly well. It's not bad. It's not bad, but I would say currently it is too easy. Sure, it's probably to be more accessible to everybody, but I was just spamming one or two attacks and got through everything, and with my luck, if you've watched me play Baldur's Gate 3, you know how bad I am at throwing dice. Yeah, the overall mechanic with the dice felt a bit redundant. It didn't feel like it had much of an impact. I don't know if I just did something wrong or just didn't understand it correctly, but yeah, it's fine. No. Don't want to. Thank you. I don't think I'm gonna get that one. Okay, I'm not big on card games anyway. I just got it because I saw it was a demo and I was like, it looks interesting. At least. Options. Where can I exit? No. I want to leave the game. Do I have to alter 4? Huh. Okay. Then let me do just that. But yeah, since that one demo decided to not be playable anymore, I'm all out of demos that can be played. That I have downloaded, at least. There are way more demos out there, for sure. In Conveni, it looks like a cute game, but I'm not sure if the full game is something I would want to play through. It left a lot to be desired in terms of telling me what I'm supposed to do, what I'm supposed to look out for, where everything goes. Especially since I was supposed to have worked there already. It felt a bit like, yeah, you know where everything goes. And I'm like, no. On the other hand, it's nice to not be so hand-holdy with it that I did have the opportunity to just set everything up as I wanted, but it led to me not noticing that some of the packages were facing the wrong way, or apparently I missed some item that was in the fridge that wasn't supposed to be there. I don't know. Although I have to say, if a package is just standing with the back facing the customer could raise their hand. They could dare raise their hand and turn it around themselves. It's not that hard. It is not a science. You don't have to work at a convenience store to turn around a package. But okay. Sure. Just complain, it's fine. The combini worker will turn it around for you. I'm here, Grandpa. Everything's good. Okay, anyway. I had fun trying out some demos. If you have more demos that you want me to play, we can make like one day where we just play through demos. I'm fine with that. Just post them in my Discord, I guess. That's probably the best place to put them. Yeah. In suggestions, so I can notice them. And tomorrow we will go back to Baldur's Gate 3, Act 2. Gorumi is back in action. They will travel through the Shadow Cursed Lands. Oh my god, I remembered the name. Good job, me. And I do not look forward to these stupid trials of Shar. Those are still far, far off in the future. Maybe I just avoid them. Anyway, as always, thanks for sticking around. I hope you enjoyed, and I see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.